Yo, gang, it's a good afternoon. Welcome to Showbiz Now, the 12th bulletin. Of course, my name is KMJ and I was born to talk. Kaswa youth start a movement to get xylophone media boss to be MP. The youth in Kaswa have launched their own self-financed campaign to get their native multimillionaire businessman Mr Mensa to stand as the MP of the member of parliament for the area. Now, a chief of youth in Kaswa known as Hassan has already checked and decked his SUV out in a self-made banner for Mr. Mensa, with his words campaigning for the owner of Xylophone Media to be the MP of the area. Now, even though Mr Mensa has not declared any intentions of standing as the MP for the area, his social intervention programs in Kaswa looks to have forced the youth to turn to him. Now, the long-standing charitable activities as well as his non-mission initiative to create jobs for the youth of Kaswa have made the business mogul the main target of the youth as their representative in parliament. Mr. Mensa was raised in Kaswa and has been championing the cause of the town as a leading figure among the youth. In case you don't know about it, well, Mr. Mensa now is a big man. Now, Danny Beats blames Ebony's death for his stagnant career. Check this out.
The way you vex me, oh na na na. Don't make some boy can take it la la la. I go do the right thing, oh na na na. Oh yeah.
Record producer and singer Danny Beat has disclosed how the death of Ebony Reigns almost shattered his dreams. Now, he said, yes, it really affected me because she passed away 2 weeks after release. We released the song on 24th January and the unfortunate incident happened on 9th February. It affected not the song alone but me as well, because Ebony was one artist that was close to my heart. When you come and see us, it's like a little sister and brother affair. If you interfere, you will be a third person. It really affected the promotion because the happiness we wanted to use to push the song turned into sadness. Now, Danny Beats was the official producer for late Ebony Reigns. He also produced Hustle, which featured a label umbrella, and also mastered most of her songs. Ebony, before sudden demise, had a last collaboration with the man Danny Beat. They called that one Mede Kuku, and of course you know about that song. It's been trending for a while now, but unfortunately it never got the hype that it was really supposed to get because of the demise of Ebony. Away from that, let's talk about some foreign news and start with Madonna. And Madonna suggests Donald Trump motivated her move to Portugal. Donald Trump has been in a lot of serious things, man. Now, Madonna suggested in a new interview that she relocated her family from their Manhattan base across the Atlantic Ocean to Portugal to escape Donald Trump. Now, the singer spoke to Vogue Italia about the motivation behind her big move, saying, "This is not America's finest hour. I felt like we needed a change and I wanted to get out of America for a minute," the singer told the magazine, according to news.com.au. Now, another reason why Madonna moved to a European country was to help further her son David's budding soccer career. And she says, "I've been desperate to get him into the best academies with the best coaches, but the level of football in America is much lower than the rest of the world," Madonna explained. "Now, I saw his frustration and I also felt it was a good time." The Material Girl singer said that even if David doesn't become the next Cristiano Ronaldo, she just wants all of her kids to be good human beings. So what makes one a good human being? Is it a career or your personality, your character, or what? Paris Jackson denies reports that she's returning to rehab following Demi Lovato's overdose. And Paris Jackson says Demi Lovato's recent drug overdose has had no effect on her current mental state. Now, taking to her Instagram story on Tuesday, the 20-year-old daughter of the late Michael Jackson denied reports that she's heading back to rehab following Lovato's hospitalization. And it says, "No, I haven't gone to a clinic, someone doesn't have to almost die for me to know to be healthy. I have already had friends OD and die. That's enough for me. She wrote in response to a tweet alleging she has actually headed back to rehab. Now, she also addressed the rumor on Twitter, and she says, I haven't gone back to rehab or to any clinic. I don't know who decided to make this BS for clickbait, but it's annoying. I don't need a celebrity's misfortune to make me healthy. I've had enough Frank's OD to send me that message. Now, that's the lady Jackson talking about the issues of rehab and all. But Demi Lovato has gone through a lot, seriously. Away from that, top 10 action movies we've been counting down since 9 a.m. So let's do the final bit of it. And the very first one to come from the third position to second and number one, we have The Matrix in 1999, and that's number 3.
That's why it's going to work.
Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye.
Unfortunately, no.
And that's The Matrix. At number 2, we have Die Hard, and that was in 1988.
He's going to have to save her.
Sit down.
Within this skyscraper high above the city, 12 terrorists have declared war.
They're about to be taught a lesson in the real use of power.
They're as brilliant
Because I am interested in the $640 million in your vault.
as they are ruthless.
And I'm telling you, you're just gonna have to kill me. Okay. We do it the hard way.
Now, the last thing McClane wants
Think, damn it, think.
is to be a hero.
Where's Holly? Hey, Tucker! Where?
But he doesn't have a choice.
What does he think he's doing?
Job.
They have already killed one hostage.
This channel is reserved for...
All right, so I'm sure you were not probably born by that year, but we still watched it anyway. The last one, which is of course number 1, is Terminator Judgment Day, and that was in 1991.
Come with me if you want to live.
You're really real.
His loyalty is to a child.
Who sent you?
You did. 35 years from now.
And his enemy
He's a Terminator like you, right?
Not like me.
is the deadliest machine ever built.
Can it be destroyed?
Unknown.
This time, there are 2. Terminator 2.
You just can't go around killing people.
Why?
If you thought you had seen it all, look again.
Stay down.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You remember at the time we called it Kilalomi. If we were never born, maybe. I mean, The Thief of Baghdad was actually made in the 60s. And we started watching it when we were somewhere, you know, way ahead of time. Charlie, it is what it is, man. Sometimes you don't have to be born. Kilalomi. Okay, so folks, that will be all for today. Yes, that is a Friday. I'm sure there's a lot you'll be doing today and the weekend as well, but you have to make sure that you stay safe for us, because on Monday, we're coming back again at 9 a.m. Don't forget the 12 bulletin is going to be 30 minutes, all right? So yes, make sure that you get to also spend time with me on that. And shout outs to Claudia and Derek and Rashida, Sharon, Coogs, Bobby, Yao, Virus, Dela, Pocket. Oh man, I have a solid team. And of course, Obed, Jata, man like Stefan, man. Charlie, you guys are amazing. And these are the people who make it possible for us to have this amazing show as always. And today is Cook's, Jata's man's birthday is today. All right, so happy birthday to you, mommy. We love you. And God bless you as well. Okay, so yes, my time is up. And this is what I got to do. So I see you when? On Monday, right? On Monday, yeah? Okay, so I was born to what?